Blessed Love family, I hope you're all feeling, more upful today. As for I feel much more positive as yesterday after I did that video. I went on the outside and I vibed a bit with nature. And what better way to raise your vibrations than when you're out there and you observe the birds, the bees, the flowers, and the trees. And I give thanks for that. Let me also just say I give thanks for the gathering here on this channel. I mean, the family has come forward from near and far. And with all this outpouring of love, we have gathered and we are indeed comforting each other. And I give thanks for that iration as well. With that said, family, I'm going to draw on some of the teachings of our great elder, Vaughn Benjamin, who has left us suddenly, still unexplained, and still nothing more has come to light about his passing. And, it is highly questionable because we stand aside and we look and we see our great revolutionary icons, our messengers, and the ones who have come specially to enlighten and to wake up the people. We've seen it ever so often that they leave us sooner than later. Family, I have to bring light to this, and this comment was left on my channel. I saw it, but I am a person like this who believes in freedom of expression and also that one has got the right to express his or her own perspective or thought on a subject matter. And as such, I give that leeway here on my channel. However, when it gets to a point that it seems avaricious, malicious, or destructive, I will not tolerate it. The family who are the ones who've been on my channel for quite some time, they know exactly how I do it on here. I welcome all the new family members who have come forward. So with the good comes the bad, and with the positives comes the negatives. And like my great teacher Vaughn has often said, the negative needs the positive and the positive needs the negative. So that balance has to be maintained at all times. You can never have all positives or all negatives, We are here chanting nothing but positive irations for our elder. And in the middle of it, they say the devil is always in the detail. And yes, I'm going to talk about it because I asked for divine guidance on this one. And I asked the Most High to lead me in the right way to deal with this. And like Vaughn said, in situations where you have to be the lamb, never allow the lion to overpower lamb. And in situations where you have to be lion, or in my case, lioness, never allow the lamb to overpower lion. This comment here is avaricious, it's malicious, it's bitter, and it have no truth. It has no truth whatsoever. And I'm not going to reciprocate the same bitterness, because Vaughn was a gentle soul. He was a great person. And I'm not going to allow none of these so-called holy righteous who are walking on a path that they feel that they know. And they have the answers to the questions. I will never allow people like those to come and steal the light. So this comment said, and he should have never taken the name Akae Beka. Akae Beka are two words that can only be found in the book of Enoch. It is not a name And the man who adopts this name will go through many transitions and be on a very exalted plane. It is not words for man to take as names. They are too powerful. My condolences to friends, families, and loved ones. More love and joy, and let his work stand as a testament of his love for the life of Jah. As confused as he may have been, Bob and Peter never sell out the nation. They're all pillars. Listen, this brother ya or this sister ya is nothing but an avaricious, a malicious, and a bitter gall. I'm going to return you to sender. We don't want you over here, so. On Real Empress Yuda channel, we have no love for you. We have no room for you in this inn. And as such, you stay over your little corner that you have on the internet where you call your part. Don't come over here. And as a matter of fact, I've already blocked you. I've not deleted your comments, even though some of the beloved family over here have sent me messages and they've asked me to get rid of this bitter gall. But I'm going to leave it because you need to be shown up for who you are and what you are. You're a propaganda machine. You're telling nothing but lies. And you're running off with what you think you hear and what you think you know. Look here. Before you cast any judgment on any human being, I'm going to encourage you to examine self. It starts with you. Examine yourself before you come out here and to be casting judgment and to also be saying that this great man had no reason or he had no right to take on a certain name. Who are you? The man said he answered to a holy oath. Were you there? Were you a part of that covenant that he sealed with the Most High? No, you wasn't there. So you are not in a position to cast any judgment on any man. And I beware of people like you. So after you write your hateful comments and you make reference to hell that you believe that the beloved is now burning in, you come and come offer condolences to friends and family. What a load of... Listen to me now, man. We over here saw Anaheim. So if you're on the other side of the fence, don't come over here, so. Because I and the family won't tolerate you. I'm out. Real. Empress Yuda. Blessed love. Beka. Every Sunday come the rock and the altar. We shall love the truth of when it come and terror. Look like Jackie.